right. I'm gonna end the break a little earlier than planned. I was gonna play another song, but you know what? I'm here. Dogs are fed. I got my snacks. How are the doggies? They're good. They're good. They're still wet. We've had a lot of snow here, so I've got the little gate downstairs closed so they can't bring all the mud and wet up here. Hascat, you keep a stash of treats because people bring their pups into work. Good man. Good man. You made a lot of furry friends there, I bet. Oh yeah, Void, it was snowing here for 30 hours or so. It stopped snowing now. And the ground was warm, so it didn't really pile up. But it was dumping snow yesterday. And then it's going to be 80 degrees by the middle of next week. I don't think we're getting any more Sea Star. I think we're good. I think we're good for now. Come here, turkey. Come here, turkey.
No room.
What? No room for fatty meat? Man. They just patched this game with lots of little changes. Couldn't they have let us upgrade our resource pack just a little more? I mean, I don't want to drop any of this stuff. Am I carrying too much corruption glaze root? I know it's more blaze than we need to carry, but I'd rather drop twigs, and I will. Still though, how about watcher lenses? Are we getting like multiple stacks of watcher lenses? I guess we should sell some of those. Yep, that's Colorado, May 31st, snow, June 1st, 80 degrees. The cauldron is likely to have corrupted machines outside. Let's get ready for that. On our sickness eater, heavy. Looking right at us. It knows we're here. It's on alert. It clearly knows more than the symbol would have us believe.
Here we go again.
It's walking at the same speed I am. I'm not closing in on it. Need it to stop moving for a second. Shit. I was gonna override him and just have him pick a fight, but I went south.
Save these for the trail. Down. Others haven't noticed.
Cauldron Row, First cauldron we went to was Sigma. Right on, Twix. Much for there being corrupted machines out here. Hey, Ryan! Thank you for the host, Ryan. Would be your first non-stream day until you can come back to us in a month, right? I don't know if Ryan's out there, but he was streaming Blood Dragon yesterday, and I know he's got to take about a month off, focus on exams. Found the entrance. Let's not drop too far too fast. Having a quick break. How are things? Things are well. They're good. Started early today. This game's a whole lot of fun. I can't really imagine getting bored with it. I expect at some point we'll have done most or everything, and you know, and then that'll be it. But it'll be kind of sad. It's still ahead of us, though. We've got so much ahead of us. So are you getting down to studying hard? Did you dig right in today, Ryan? Rappel down. I hope she's got a lot of rope. Shieldsla is the craziest way of rappelling. She dives off a cliff, turns, and then throws her rope. Where do they teach you to rappel like that?
Looks like I'm not the first to look for a way in.
Where did those 4 skill points come from? Said medicine pouch full, and I was thinking, hey, maybe we should pick up herbalist. Do I have a skill point for that? I've got 4. Pick up ammo crafter. Or knockdown. Really want them both. Let's do knockdown first. But I want ammo crafter and scavenger plus pretty badly.
What a waste.
Did you just... She was talking about something else. She was talking about something else. Rost. He was the repelling king of the tribe. I'll buy that. Turbine. Turbines, huh? Nice hat, you like? Glad you mentioned the hat, because I actually want to switch to something else. Since we're down in here, switch back to our Silent Hunter. Also for weapons, we're gonna use a rope caster down here, maybe not. Got shock and frost slings spec'd out.
Curious too, but I'm better prepared. I hope it's enough.
I need a refresher on what the hardpoint arrows are. There's enough weapon types and ammo types and weapon variations. We just got some new ones, and I haven't even used all the ones we have had. Hardpoint arrow, medium impact, high tear. Medium impact, high tear. Harvest arrows, low damage. And oh, sure. What's the crafting for the hardpoint arrows? Pretty standard. Takes a lot more, but it's stuff we have plenty of. So Ryan, yeah, trying to catch up on the rest of the physics chapters. She skipped. We skipped. What do you mean? Did your class skip over some stuff, but you're still going to be tested on it? Damaging the turbine can reverse its direction. Then we could grab hold and ride it across, I guess.
Looks like things are going my way.
Or don't, you know. I guess you don't have to grab. You could just...
Rushing sound again.
Not sure what sound she's talking about. Seriously, Ryan, your teacher liked to play jazz in class rather than prepare you for the exams? Whoops.
Need to find a way through that shell.
Shit. Where he stopped. Once in a while, hey Twigs. Every once in a while.
Machine saw me.
Oh, I love the way those things explode. When they work. You get them in the right place. Her strong melee attack, which will knock these things down, still takes a little while to warm up. Fly back down. One more time. Fly back down. Or do that, because that works much better. Where am I? Not good. Hey, Tiger, I see them. You may need to, reinstall BTTV. Welcome, Tiger. Chill water. Probably don't need that. I bet I'm sitting on many stacks of chill water. Yeah, it'll just leave it, but I'm really getting tired of running out of room for resources. If we make sure that we've purchased from a merchant, traded for and purchased all the things that require some of those lower level special components, uncommon and rares, then I could sell some more.
This might even the odds.
Oh, look what was down here. I doubt I can hang from anything with this, but I'm gonna carry it around for a minute. Oh, God. I'm getting chewed by the machine? I didn't see that coming. I can see now what happened. She was getting chewed right there. So that's not going to work to lift us up off the ground to either platform. Hey there, Luke. Vent. All right, we can ride this thing up and then grab one of these. Maybe? Oh, there, she's on it. It worked. I didn't see her grab it, but gotta check a message here. I've got a client who I was going to see tomorrow, who's going to be dropping a computer off with me today. 30 to 340. That should be fine. All right, Ryan, study hard, man. Get it done. Put it all behind you. That's not good. So we kind of can and can't pass through those things. Could have sworn we passed through one of those barriers on a supply crate, you know, on a hanging... The maglev systems that are moving these things around, I thought we had already ridden through. Field generator. Come on, why is it so twitchy? Maybe vulnerable to military grade override, yeah. Well, we need to get up there first. Network uplink. Oh, I was on the platform. I just didn't make the most of it. Okay, let's head back up. Head over. Hey, Lance! Happy Friday, man.
No space.
Yeah, no space, no space, no space. Yeah, we've done a little work on the game. We haven't pushed that far into the story. If we go back up to the surface map, we spent yesterday up here at one of the hunting grounds. Today we've gone a little north and pushed west. Found a tall neck down in this area. Or wherever it was. Right here. And we backtracked a little bit east to Cauldron Row. Lance, you had a final for vector calculus? Oh man, I'd be glad if I was just done with it too. Think you failed the class? Man, I'm glad for you that it's done.
All right, that should get me through.
I wouldn't want to take vector calculus. My brain don't work like that. It looks like we can now pass through over there. About back here. Peace coil. I'd be a little worried if your brain wasn't mush after that, man. Still gonna have to ride one of those containers. This time we'll get through. Yikes! Lance, what are you going for in a degree? I probably knew at one point. You remind me. What are you working towards? Yeah, we can't pass through that, so. Computer science. Welcome back, Tammy. Yes, we're in a new cauldron. We're in Cauldron Row. And I can't remember when you took off, but yeah, we got to and climbed a tall neck, revealed more of the map, and then we backtracked to the cauldron. Ascat, a hater of discrete math. So looking at this, the hardpoint arrows, even though they do medium damage is what it says, they're better in every way than our standard hunter arrows. More tear, more impact. Test looks successful from here. Maybe he doesn't turn around.
Let's have you give her a hunt. What you're saying is not just math, but evil math. All right. Shh. I'll
Normally
check it out
mute
later.
my phone during streams, but since I've got this client bringing a machine by, I need to get the message when he's on his way. Long legs.
The machines collect blaze from the wilds, and it all flows here.
Collect blaze from the wilds.
Hunter runs on life itself.
Ah! Oh, did you see where that arrow caught? That was not right for long legs, was it? Long legs, weak to shock. To shock. Chronic, thank you for the host. Welcome in. That's right. Ravagers. The Ravager. Do I not have a Ravager? Weak to fire, freeze canister, weak to freeze, back weak to shock. Oscar Celebi. Not sure I'm saying that at all right, but welcome. Not good. Not good. Even worse. Basically worked. A nice tear coil. Oh, we're not alone. Shock, use. I appreciate the tip, but please ask first if you want to offer combat tips. It is a blind playthrough. I have not played the game before, and I'm not always going to do things the right way or the way somebody else thinks they should be done. But you got to give me room to screw things up and discover, please. It did work pretty well. Oh, man. We need more room for resources and we're maxed. I mean, what even gets dropped at this point? Drop a little bit of that extra corruption glaze root since it's a small stack. Which did she take? Ah, she took the extra chill water. That was not what I was looking for. Be sure to drop it over here. Just for all the extra room we have for other stuff. It's kind of frustrating that we can't somehow just make room for more of these little resources. The upgrades were nice, but upgrading to all the way to 100 doesn't exactly feel like a lot. I've been running into that wall over and over again.
Keep that for later.
A little bit. Chronic, I gotta say, it's not Assassin's... I know what you're talking about, the temple in Assassin's Creed 3. It does a little bit, but what comes to mind is more Andromeda, the vaults in Andromeda. Look at that blaze processing thing. Ah, Hazcat, you lucky man. You get to meet Mr. Rogers many times, the Pittsburgh native. Ah, very cool. I also grew up with a lot of Mr. Rogers, but never got to meet the man. Yep, there's a Presbyterian minister.
I'd have to ditch something.
Sucker came in fast. Oscar Slivy, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Something like that, Edge, something like that. Bob is back. Bob, what's with those birdies? Ah, Rogers Owl. Yeah, no wonder. Bob was listening. Bob's down with Mr. Rogers. Hazcat, so you used to pump gas after school, and you'd see Mr. Rogers come through. That is kind of special, man. Then the trolley. Nice. Are those all from, is that from the Mr. Rogers channel? Is that what's going on? We're level 20, upper 20s, right? 27? What are we? We're 28 and a half already. This is a level 11 cauldron. It seems nearly impossible at this point to avoid overleveling. We just have to stop fighting everything and just go from NPC to NPC. I'm resigned to plenty of overleveling. I'm down with that. about that. She can hop between those and move a little more quickly.
That's where I need to go. The belly of this giant beast. I can't spare the weight.
Let's see, you're level 34 and you finished the main mission. Do you know, is there a level cap? Do you know what it is? So this place, if you didn't make it here, this is Cauldron Row. Where did Day Tower go here on the map? Day Tower. So south of Day Tower. Oh. Is there something in particular you wanted to see from the quest? We're not very far into the game, it doesn't seem. We're up to City of the Sun, the journey to Meridian in search of Olin. But this is a level 11 cauldron. It's only our second. See, where's our marker for... We don't have one right now. Shit! There was nothing to grab. That's gonna throw us back. Something like that. S7, something like that.
That's where I need to go. The belly of this giant beast.
Thank you for asking, Terry. What'd you find out? Grab that from here. Okay, Twix.
Can't carry more.
Ah, I didn't walk far enough this way. Didn't see this ramp. Just now.
That's where I need to go. Should have brought a cart.
No, I haven't been there yet. I've not been to Meridian, so I haven't been near Meridian. Come on, map. I don't even know where Meridian is. We're not ready for that yet. We're not there yet. Snap Maw. Sweet. Well, at this point, we have fought Snap Maws. Kind of glad that won't be my first. Okay. Timing's a little... Well, actually, I've got... My client is on their way over. They were at a Home Depot. I'm supposed to see a computer client tomorrow. They're bringing their computer here right now. They're going to be at the door in less than 10 minutes. I don't want to be fighting this thing when they come to the door. So, let me lay out a few traps. Right. Last time we fought one of these, I did not find a good way down. Took a hard hit getting to the ground. Rappel down, there it is. Yeah, let them watch. Don't know about that. So before we free this thing, what I do want to do is we can drop a few traps. Snap Maw is weak to fire in the body. And I think we have fire traps now. You can just shout in combat to the client.
Can't overdo it. But what I learned in the cauldrons, I could use out here.
That's not really where I was thinking about, but anyways, let's drop a few of these. I think the blast traps, I've got some traps here, but I think at least the blast traps are damage, not proximity. Okay, 5-minute break. I'll meet y'all back here in a few.